Hey guys, welcome back. Blessed be. Having technical difficulties here. I have my computer back a little bit on. Well, I had it back today, but I had it a little bit Thursday. Between Friday and Saturday, 2 days of not touching the computer, I've like forgotten stuff. And first, I wanted to thank you guys for 61 subscribers. That means a lot to me. And two, I want to show you what I got on Saturday. Look. Now this is important. I know I'm on the Lokean channel. Mr. Woofy. And they say FAO Schwartz. It's funny because I always said that this room looked like FAO Schwartz. Well, they say FAO. I said it looked like FAO Schwartz. Exploded in here. Woodcutter. The lady thought this was Geppetto. I'm like, no, that's a woodcutter. Woodcutter? But she didn't actually know the actual story of Red Riding Hood. She only knew the nice version. I'm like, no, that's why he has the axe. Little Red Riding Hood. And these were a gift for Loki, by the way, because as soon as I saw them, they reminded me of art of him with puppets. And I'm like, he needs these. And it reminded me of something. Now, you guys know I had totally redecorated this room, right? Make it look more magical and everything, and I thought he liked it. I thought he was happy. And that was Grandma. And yesterday, because he didn't have any toys left in the room, he made his own toy. Yesterday or the day before? Whatever day he did it. Friday, he decided the coffee pot was a toy. Now, I don't know how Loki got it to do it other than he's Loki, because once you take that pot off the burner, was supposed to automatically shut off, but I put it on, I'd done everything, and it won't even pour if you don't have it directly on the thing. And I go in and I'm playing the 3DO because I'm bored out of my mind, and I come back in. It's like, sounds funny as it's brewing, but I'm like really not getting up because I'm like, well, it sounds funny because I'm in another room. Come back, find the coffee pot halfway off the thing. There's no way it should even been working, and there was just coffee grains everywhere because the filter had exploded, so there were coffee grains everywhere. There was coffee everywhere. There was a lake of coffee, about 5 or 6 cups worth on my counter. I was fit to be tied. And the thing is, the point of the video is, no matter what path you work with Loki, you still have to remember he has that very playful path, like this little guy. And he likes to play. He's one of those gods that some people compare him to Eshu or maybe Lakeba or something. But he's one of those gods that he likes to play, and he likes toys. He likes toys. Some gods don't seem to mind them. It seems like the Norse gods are like, they're okay with them. They won't knock him off the altar or anything. But he's one that it's vital to honor that playful path, because Loki's actually kind of like, he inspires a lot, we know, in us. But he's also that play drive. He's a playful, creative force. And when I had changed the room, he obviously wasn't having any of it. He was really good, because I like changed this room. I changed the bedroom. You guys have seen the bedroom and everything. No. Everything is back to there being toys everywhere, and they're not all stored away. And he's very happy, and he's not getting into stuff because he has that playful nature. And I have it too. I think I got it from him. I'm a really big kid. Like, I was running around Five Below like, toys! Most adults would be doing adulting stuff, like picking out, I don't know, a clock or something, and I'm running around like, toys! Oh my god, toys! I think I have the other station just so I can like go play with toys or something. I don't know, and play video games. But that's vital in him, and sometimes we forget it as adults because society tells us you can't play once you're an adult. You can't play, you can't have toys, you can't have stuffed animals, you can't have video games. You have to put this all away and be this mature, boring adult that very few people actually want to be. I mean, some people are born like that. They're like that from down from the ground. But especially if you didn't have a childhood where you were safe to play in, you need that play time. You need, like, if you don't like toys like stuffed animals or something, get a fidget spinner or play games on your computer or play puzzles or something. But you do need that playtime. It keeps you young. It keeps you mentally active. Um, it sparks your creativity, and it really helps. And with Loki, it's vital. It's like part of his sacred nature. It's not just Loki playing with stuff to annoy people. It's part of his nature. He has that. People say childlike. I don't like to say childlike because most people can't tell the difference between childlike, childish, and being a child. And it's like three totally different things. I remember Michael Jackson saying that he's childlike, he's not childish. But he's got that youthful part of him that he loves play, and he's always going to love play. Like if he was a human, he'd be running a toy store and, playing with everything, like at Mr. Whatever's Emporium. He'd be playing with all these toys, and he'd be on the floor with the kids playing, because that's just his natural nature. He's very playful, loves toys, loves to have toys around him. Now, you don't have to decorate your house like I did. That's just like part of my nature as well, or he'd have like one toy somewhere. But it is important to remember to give him room to play. A lot of times I think when he's got up to way too much mischief with people and way too much destruction, it's like, well, he was bored. You can't yell at him. In a lot of ways, and take us the right way, gods kind of are like babies, that not that they're infantile or anything, but they have that sweet, innocent nature, and they just want to do what they do naturally. And they're going to get hurt every single time you don't let them do that, because that's their nature. And part of his nature is definitely play. And when I saw the FAO tag, and I've always said this place looks like FAO Schwartz blew up in here, and I saw the wolf. And he loves stories. He loves to have you tell him stories and everything. I knew I had to get him the whole set. I got it like insanely cheap. Now I got some adulting stuff. I got like a sort of pewter plate, and it says "Our Daily Bread" in Italian. I thought it was amusing because he's supposed to be connected with the harvest. I wasn't quite sure what it said, but I got it anyways, and I got like a pair of candlesticks. Yeah, I know that's riveting, right? But like I did do some adulting stuff, so it's like I have all the bases covered. He does have a mature side. Yeah, he has a mature, stately, majestic side. He can have a dark, spooky side. But he can also, and by spooky, I mean he seems to spook the daylights out of a lot of people, but to me it's comforting. And he's like, aren't you even a little bit scared? I'm like, not really. But the toys are vital with him. You don't need 5 billion, but you do have to give him some kind of access to play. And it makes him happy if you have a playful nature, whether you're playing video games or you're going outside and doing something you haven't done since you were a kid. That's a great way to honor him. Or if you totally can't play at all, if you're one of those people that you're like, that's nonsense, playing's for babies, then donate toys to a child's charity, perhaps. I know Dollar Trees are often collecting toys for troops, and a lot of times you will have a local charity will have donation boxes in it. Think of donating a new toy. I mean, it's only $1 or less. Like, if you go into most dollar stores, you can hit like the sale bin and they'll be like 50 cents. So consider donating a toy or whatever. And I really hope that helped, because I think it's really easy to deny that playful nature with him, because we tend to be told as adults we ourselves have to be adults and we have to be as much fun as watching paint dry, and we tend to apply it to our gods too, and we don't see that playful side of their nature. They all have a playful side. Each and every one of them has a playful side, but with Loki it's really pronounced. And so, before I cough on you, I hope that helped. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, these little guys are usually in the living room, is where they are. And they hang out in there. And I brought the 3DO back up, so we got that. And we got the video games on the other channel, huh? Yeah, he says yeah. Okay, so if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.